resulted.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Here's Love. Caught on the right side by Jones. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. So here's a 3rd and 14. On play action. Love to throw. That is caught. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Play action this time with Love. Sliding out of the pocket. He's got the hook up with Dobbs. So the completion good for 7 there. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Going back to Love. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Well, they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
Love with it here, 3rd and short yardage. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have the Packers first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. The Packers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now Love. This one swung out here to Jones. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it'll be 2nd down. Love going to give this one to Jones. Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Wide open receiver complete. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped it to 1. Jones diving for the end zone, and he is in. Touchdown.
Boy, 2 long, sustained drives by each team to start things out. It's kind of similar to how the pitch clock has shortened baseball games. That means we'll be out of here quickly if we get a few more drives like that. We're in the 2nd quarter now, and we've only had 1 drive apiece, each of which have ended with touchdowns.
Carlson's extra point up and good, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now, they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
They run the option here on 1st and 10.
Jackson hit, and he lost the football.
But it looks like one of the DBs has it.
And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line.
He was having success there holding on to it on the option, but ultimately problems downfield, and it results in a turnover.
Yeah, and this is a tough one because you know you'd prefer to have your quarterback either heading to the sidelines or getting down at the end of the play. But you've got an aggressive one. He's fighting for extra yardage, and he gets stripped there. You don't need him to be a hero in that situation. You want your quarterback taking care of himself.
Off the play fake, Love. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Hey, check, mega. Cut.
On second down, it's Jones. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Love, they go play action now.
This complete to the tight end, Tucker Kraft.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A gain of 22.
Well, a lot of times when you get a manageable third down situation like this, you have to think about your tight end, and he comes through for him, picking up the first down.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
3-3.
Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. The tough run gets him just inside the 10 to the 9, but no further. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Play fake. Here's Love. Throwing middle, and it's complete. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And now we've got a 3rd down and 3. And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3. The clock rolls as the Packers look to hurry things up. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. Working out of the gun. Love escaping the pressure right. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Jordan Love, a 3-yard touchdown run.
And the Packers will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Carlson's extra point up and good.
And that makes the score 14-7.
So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
On 2nd down, here's Jackson. They set up the screen to Hill. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Throwing is Jackson.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That 3rd down conversion good for 23.
Normally on 3rd down and short yardage, you're thinking to throw to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the 1st down and then some.
Buying time to his left. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Trying to get away, but could not. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up second.
Well, he was really focused downfield, but there was really no viable options. The coverage was too good.
And the defense really quickened the tempo of that play with their pass rush because there was nowhere for him to go with the football. The only place he ended up, down on the ground.
On second down, it's Edwards. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
That's the kind of run that gets everyone excited on offense. And, you know, oftentimes the guys who carry the ball are the ones in the huddle doing the chirping. Right now, I think it's the offensive line telling them, run it again. We are right there about to break a big one.
On third down, here's Edwards. And he's not going to get anywhere close to the marker as he'll stop him well short of the yellow line. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
It's 4th down.
And the punter's on the sideline. Here's the field goal unit now to try an exceptionally long one. And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance.
But for almost 8 years, 64 stood as the NFL record for the longest field goal. That has since been eclipsed. It's now 66, but still 64-yarder. Pretty impressive, CD.
Absolutely agree with that, because if you drill a 60-yarder in an NFL game, you've got a lot to be proud of, record or no record. And only a handful of guys can even attempt it. Excellent job there, putting that one through the pipes.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. Nixon now from his end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, and right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
Love looking to throw it. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
I see the surprise on your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has. Percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
Stop. 17. Red. Cycle. Ready.
Throwing. Love. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Packers come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. It was 3rd and medium. They popped the short pass, looking to pick up the first, accomplish that mission, and then they accomplished a lot more on that mission all the way for the score.
Let me focus in on one word you used, pop, right? They popped the short pass, and then what happened after that? They popped the big run, because now, once he caught it, didn't have anyone else in the vicinity to bring him down, and he takes off, and he kept going. Nice gutsy call, even better execution.
Carlson back out there now to send this one away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone.
There he goes, right side.
And a pretty slick return there. Almost got it to the 45. Officially, they'll call him down at the 44.
It's the third quarter, and they're down on the scoreboard. And while no one wants to hit the panic button just yet, points are a necessity on this drive. What a great way to get set up.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
They'll start by running the option to the right. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
First down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Hey, middle.
Here's Jackson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
Hey, report.
On third down, Jackson. Dancing to his left. And a big loss here as he's taken down. He could not get rid of it, and a big-time loss there on third. The sack sets up fourth.
DC, ready?
They'll indeed go for it with Jackson, eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. A surprising move.